playing Cogmore, if he doesn't use the corgi skin would disappoint me, I'll be honest. But it is going to be Sivir instead.
I mean, so I prefer this.
Tarzan a mile away. Kaiwing looking for that hook. Ginger steps forward. Hook's going to land onto Kyle. He's pulled back, played. And first blood goes to CFO. Tarzan looking for the flank here onto Honkyu in the mid lane. Kaiwing surviving towards the bottom side. Hope electing not to go any further as they get the twisted advance in the mid lane onto Honkyu. Shanks looking for the damage, but doesn't have a huge amount of mana. The twofold hex might be enough from Honkyu here. He flashes over the wall in the void. Bramble smash against the auto down. The sapling will send him to his grave, but in a 2v1, he finds the kill. Tarzan knocked up by Ginger. No red buff on him, though, so I don't think he's going to chase any further.
From Honkyu, chipping away at Shanks. That's going to be a TP into the mid lane from the Blitzcrank as Kaiwing sets his sights on bot.
Flandre needs to be careful here, because there's the lantern, there's the play. Flandre, he was looking for the prediction flag on the death sentence, but it's still enough. Kaiwing will take the kill. A bunch of question mark pings coming out towards that top tower as well from CFO. So what seems like bloodletters here for Tarzan, so he's going to be really squishy. Will do a bunch of damage, but it'll be a little bit hard for him as Doggo is the one caught out, and he puts the spell shield, but still caught by the flame chompers. There's the shutdown for Hope.
Franks through the traps and locked up. The flash follow through comes from Tarzan. Big damage onto Shanks.
Shanks steals away the ultimate here, looking for the chase. Ginger in with the Cataclysm, and now Kyle's underneath that tower. Shanks tanking it as well, he'll fall. It's 2-0 so far as CFO try and continue to turn this fight around. The dive, Disastrous! Hope almost falls, but he has the barrier just in time to survive through Honkyu's.
Doggo thinking he can get a great trade onto Hope. Gets locked at hit. The spell shield's to knock up.
That Rift Herald still pretty healthy. 6,000 now. Kyle still looking for that hook. There's the Nature's Grass coming out from Tarzan as AL wants to take the fight. A couple of roots going down, but between worlds goes the Aurora. Rest able to dodge away the lantern there as well for him. Shanks steals the Cataclysm. Riptail secured by CFO. A counter Cataclysm onto Tarzan. Not really the target you want. Doggo untouched so far. Almost eats a zap as Shanks dives back in. Flashes over the flag and drag as Hope flashes forward as well as CFO have managed to get 4 members out. Ginger almost takes down Hope, but gives the bounty across. And CFO will manage to get out with 4. AL will get their first tower of the game, but CFO have already secured a turret of their own.
The bait is coming through from Tarzan, so it looks like they're just going to concede this. Tower secured as well. A gamble as the Jinx rocket comes through to try and steal, but it's not of Ages now closing the experience gap. TP in mid lane is super dangerous.
It's rest. He should be okay. As Shanks jumps in, and he's not okay at all. Has to flash across the wall. Shanks going to dive forward, and the Super Mega Death Rocket hits its man. I thought Cassante would be tankier as Shanks flashes in and looks for another. He'll get the double.
CFO, as you rightly highlighted, Medic, had just committed
try to collapse. Shanks off vision on the control ward. As there's the Nature's Grasp eaten up. Kaiwing Mikhails himself, but the hook still lands, and the Fame Chompers are down. Honkyu trying to dive in. Shanks on the backline immediately, and Hope is on a killing spree. He finds one. Looking at Ginger now as Doggo can't survive through Shanks. Rest goes all out, but Shanks goes golden as AL sends CFO to the morgue.
A flawless.
Have another look at this. Shanks off vision just gets that backline.
CFO are aware of it, but once this hook connects and the damage is dealt, CFO have to react. It's a good ultimate from Honkyu, but then when it's closer to the base of CFO, they'll need to turtle. They have a great champion for it. Hook connects.
Another hook onto Rest. Tries to Pathmaker out, but the Flame Chompers will stop his retreat. Flandre now gets the kill. And Rest is sent to the afterlife. For AL, they can just continue to push in, and this is the defensive positioning against a Blitzcrank is so darn hard, because again, he looks for the hook. Honkyu has to use the ultimate to buffer out of it. And now he's caught up in Shanks' Cataclysm, who continues to chase forward. The Nature's Grass coming out, Ginger the one locked up. The Lantern from Kaiwing won't be taken by anyone as AL force CFO away from their inhibitor. Shanks dives in once again with the Abscond Abduct, and Ginger is just trying to get away, but he's slain. A King Slayer to take down Ginger. And AL will take the mid inhib, will take the top inhib as they TP in and look for the end.
AL is looking to close things out. It was a hard-fought series. They were pushed to their limit. But AL see the Nexus.
Shanks dives in, goes between worlds. The Nexus towers fall. And CFO can only watch as AL rip them to shreds. The Oysters are shocked. The Pandas are eating good. AL claim the